Hi everyone, so currently I'm sick and I just got a COVID test yesterday and I have COVID, so it's fun. I'm not feeling as bad as I thought I would, but my doctor said that I have a sinus infection, and then all of a sudden I got a test and it said COVID, so positive for COVID. I started getting sick, so right now it is, it's Wednesday night. I started feeling sick around, I had like a tickle in my throat on Thursday. Friday night, it went downhill. Saturday night, I felt blah, felt sinusy, like a sinus infection. Then Sunday, I got up, went to church. I felt a-okay, like a sinusy. I thought I had a sinus infection. That's all about it. That's why I went in public. And I feel bad because I basically exposed people when I had symptoms and I thought it was just a sinus infection. But apparently it wasn't. And then Monday I went to school and I didn't feel good after school. I took a nap. I woke up and I'm like, ooh, I don't feel good. So the next day, which was Tuesday, I went and I got a COVID test and I got antibiotics and stuff and I stayed home from school. Now it's Wednesday and I'm just resting. So it's been 2 whole days I've been quarantined in my room. I did expose my family, but they are staying away from me, and I don't know if my mom came back positive yet. I don't know if anyone else came back positive in my family. They didn't all get tested, but I'm just staying away from everybody and trying to stay safe and healthy. But I figured to vlog this because it's entertaining. So hopefully I feel better soon because I hate being stuck in my room.
Tell the difference from my camera quality and sound. Because right now I'm filming on my phone. Before I was filming on my camera, so yeah. Gosh. The camera just was making weird beeping noises. But maybe it's because I said camera. My camera? No, it's not why. That was weird. I don't know if you guys heard that, but yeah, right now I'm just eating some gluten-free cauliflower chicken tenders. Obviously real chicken, but the breading is cauliflower. So yeah, right now that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna watch TV. I'm charging my GoPro right now so I can, vlog with y'all. And yeah, I'm trying to make more storage on my phone so it will be easier to send footage to my phone. So yeah, let's go.
Hi everyone, good morning. Let me see what time it is when I put my phone. It's 10:02. I technically woke up around 8 something, or 7:50, so basically 8 something, but I fell back asleep because I was so tired and my camera wasn't charged, and I wanted to record myself, getting up in the morning, kind of getting ready. I do still kind of feel yucky because, I have COVID and I'm in quarantine, but my chest hurts and still coughing a little bit. I probably should take my inhaler. What else? I'm tired. I'm still fatigued, which that's another symptom. I'm kind of achy in my head a little bit, but not as bad as I was. My hair is so gross. I have to shower and wash it. But when you have COVID, there's this weird symptom, and it's your eyeballs hurt. So I take acetaminophen, which is Tylenol, and it takes away my eye pain. But it's a weird COVID symptom. But that's about it. Look at you guys. We love it. It's fun being sick and quarantined. I haven't been at school and probably since Monday, and now it's Thursday, so yeah, I'm literally supposed to sing at church on Sunday, so hopefully my symptoms go away by then, because technically counting Wednesday when I got my COVID test, that will be 5 days since I was having COVID and started having it, so I'm counting it as 5 days so then I could go if I'm feeling good. But I'm not gonna go if I'm still showing symptoms because I don't want to expose any more people, even though I expose the people I go to church with. It's a small church, but still, I feel bad. I just don't like that I have COVID and I accidentally exposed people because I thought it was just a sinus infection. But we getting better, and I'm gonna vlog today. Let's go. This is what my parents make me wear around my house. It's fun. I just made myself a little bit of yogurt. I used a mug because I could not find a bowl. But
yogurt with some almond milk yogurt, and it's vanilla flavored oat willow, and some blueberries. Alright, so I'm just basically gonna eat my breakfast. I mean, last night I kind of did, but if I do too much, then I'm gonna feel too tired, so I have to be careful with how much I do. I'm just trying to rest because I want to be able to sing on Sunday for church, because it will be the first time I'll be able to sing a solo in front of people, so I want to do it. I know there's always the next weekend after this weekend, but you know what I mean, so it sucks when things get postponed. But yeah, that's about it right now. Probably gonna watch some TV because that's been my thing. Probably take a shower. Not probably, I'm taking a shower. I'll probably do some homework because I'm missing school right now, so let's go. I have a bunch of Bible verses on my wall. I did that one day when I came home from school because I was just super anxious, and I was like, you know what, let's put some Jesus in my room. So I did that, and that's there. So it's a reminder, and I love this one. I also have a bunch of signs. Again, my desk is really a mess, but that was fun. That was fun. It says, give it to God and go to sleep, and then you are my sunshine, and then think happy, be happy, love it. And then my my thing fell off, so it's fun. But yeah, a little bit of a Bible study with y'all. Why do I keep saying y'all? Okay, I need a blanket. My fan is blowing right on top of me, so it's turning, it's spinning, but still. So right now I'm in my Bible. I want to do a little bit of my Bible study. I'm reading in Deuteronomy 10 through 21, page 224. So this section is love and obey the Lord. Love the Lord your God and keep his requirements, his decrees, his laws, his commands always. Remember today that your children were not the ones who saw and experienced the discipline of the Lord your God. His majesty, his mighty hand, his outstretched arm, the signs he performed, and the things he did in the heart of Egypt. Both Pharaoh, king of Egypt, and his whole country, what he did to the Egyptian army, to its horses and chariots, how he overwhelmed them with the waters of the Red Sea as they were pursuing you, and how the Lord brought lasting ruin on them. It was not your children who saw what he did for you in the wilderness until you were arrived at this place, and what he did to Dathan and Abiram, sons of Elab and Reubonite. Sorry if I'm butchering these names. They're really old names and they're really hard to pronounce. When the earth opened its mouth right in the middle of all Israel, and swallowed them up with their households. That sounds crazy. I can't believe the world opened up like that. It's a true story. It really is, but it's so crazy how God does that. Has done those things to people who disobeyed him. That's why you don't disobey the Lord. You follow the Lord's commandments. The the middle of Israel, and swallowed them up with their households, their tents, and every living thing that belonged to them. But it was your own eyes that saw all the great things the Lord has done. Observe, therefore, all the commands I am giving you today, so that you may have the strength to go in and take over the land that you are crossing the Jordan to possess. Yeah, but I was just saying, I actually read that whole passage. Now I'm supposed to read another one, which is the one place of worship, which I literally didn't put a check. Sometimes I put a little check mark on my Bible of what I read. But yeah. And then I'll skip to another part. Faithfully obey the commands I'm giving you today, to love the Lord your God and to serve him with all your heart and with all your soul. Then I will send rain on your land in its season, both autumn and spring rains, so that you may gather in your grain, new wine and olive oil. I will provide grass in the fields for your cattle, and you will eat and be satisfied. Be careful, or you will be enticed to turn away and worship other gods and bow down to them. Then the Lord's anger will burn against you, and he will shut up the heavens so that it will not rain, and the ground will yield no produce, and you will soon perish from the good ground, from the good land the Lord is giving you. Fix these words of mine in your hearts and minds. Tie them as symbols on your hands and bind them on your foreheads. Teach them to your children, talking about them when you sit at home, when you walk along the road, when you lie down, and when you get up. Write them on your door frames or of your houses and on your gates, so that your days and days of your children may be many in the land the Lord swore to your ancestors, and many is the days that the heavens are above the earth. If you carefully observe all these commands I am giving to you, follow to love the Lord your God, to walk in obedience to him, and to hold fast to him. The Lord will drive out all these nations before you, and you will be disposed as nations and you will dispose as nations larger and stronger than you. Every place where you set your foot will be yours. Your territory will extend from the desert to Lebanon, and from the Euphrates River to the Mediterranean Sea. No one will be able to stand against you. The Lord your God, as he promised you, will put the terror and fear of you on the whole land wherever you go. See, I'm setting before you today a blessing and a curse. The blessing is if you obey the commands of the Lord your God, then I am giving you today. The curse is if you disobey the commands of the Lord your God and turn away from that way. I will command you today by following other gods, when you have not known when the Lord your God has brought you into the land you are entering to possess. So I don't know if you understand what I was saying, because I was kind of mumbling my words, but basically it's a blessing and a curse. The blessing is that the Lord gives you all these amazing things in the land if you follow his commandments. But if you go against his commandments and turn fully against the Lord, then that's a problem. And what I'll use this as an example, like it says in the Bible, by flipping against the Lord and turning to other gods, that will make him so very angry. God does not want to see that happening, because there are no other gods. Some people believe in false gods, and that's not okay. The only real God is God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit. All of them together, they're real. Like, that's the only true gods. People need to understand that. And I know it's very controversial, but it's the truth. God is the way and the truth. People need to get that, and they need to open their mind up and understand the truth. So yeah. But yeah, it's a little, Lucky's meowing. It's a little bit of Bible study today for you all, and yeah, I'm still gonna read more because I read this not yesterday, so wait. I read this Tuesday morning, that verse, and then yesterday I used my phone Bible, and I had it read to me because I was too tired, but my eyes are starting to hurt. But I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna read the one place of worship. And then yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys like it. Hey everyone, so it's currently 5:39. I was resting and I was watching this movie called A Week Away, and it's a Christian movie on Netflix. And okay, so I was watching a cheer show on Netflix, and it's just called Cheer, and it's about Navarro cheerleaders and Trinity Valley College cheerleaders. It's fun, interesting. You know, I thought I would be more interested in it. It's good, but like I feel like it would be more interesting if it was like less about the fame and cheer, I guess, with those people, and if it was like the type of style cheer that I enjoy, because they're more like a showy all-star cheer and I'm more like a school cheer, like, you know, a lot of cheer teams down south, they're really good and they're just school cheer and they're not like all-star, which I prefer. But yeah, so yeah, it's 5:40 now, and yeah, I'm just like chilling, and my GoPro's gonna die soon. But yeah, right now, nothing too crazy. Can't wait to be out of quarantine.
I mean, I just took a class at my work on self-care. I'm not against that, but I'm actually wearing a Grace Hospice shirt. But, you know, what Jesus is saying here, that someone's a servant, they're supposed to do that. I mean, they're supposed to, they don't need to be thanked. So,